Let's go. Centers glide into position for the opening draw. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. The Bolts played along the boards. Still keeps a hold of it. Rejected by the blocker. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Orlov. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
Big-time defensive play. And now he tries to get it across to Malkin. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Works it across to Stamkos. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Into the offensive end now. Buffalo's got the puck. Feeds it over. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And it's a quick pass to Jones. And that puck leaves the zone. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, he caught him in the open ice!
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
The Sabres come up with a defensive zone draw. Feeds the puck to Van Riemsdyk. He got all of that hit. Here's a short pass to Perry. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Van Riemsdyk. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he slides it quickly to Burns. And now he moves it quickly to Skinner. Dumps it in. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Battle along the wall. Great read to break up the play. Gets it over to Boqvist. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Oh, what a close save by Hellebuck. Won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Takes a shot. You'll need more than that to beat him. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Buffalo's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Stahls won the draw and they're on the attack. Blocked in traffic. Bunting's got it in the corner. Scores! And the road team quickly gets on the board, and this place got quiet quick.
Well, it's always tough when you're on the road, James, but when you get off to a good start, you're prepared, and you turn the momentum, it's all in your favor.
The Sabres have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Buffalo's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice.
Stahl's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Now a quick pass to Letang. Gets his stick on it.
playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now it's to Kane. Pass to McDavid. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by McDavid. Moves the puck down low. Unable to reach that one. Hard hit frees up the puck.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit.
The squad has really put the pressure on now. There's a collision. Look at this. The cycle game in full effect here. And they've got it in their own end now. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body. McDavid's heading down the tunnel, James, and this does not look good as he is laboring, grabbing his arm, so it's definitely an upper body injury. We'll just have to stay in tune with the medical staff to see if there's any updates.
Something to definitely monitor going forward here. The Sabres have been the better team to this point. Buffalo's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Slides the pass over to Ben. Into the corner now. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, when you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
The Sabres will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Directs it on over to Dillon. Tampa Bay's got it into the offensive zone. And somehow he hangs on. Great use of the wall on the pass. Makes his presence known on the ice. From the open ice, they gain the line. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Huge steal in his own end.
Buffalo's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Tavares is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Tampa Bay's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Puck grab by Malkin. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Gets the puck in deep. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Hellebuck's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
The Bolts take possession off the faceoff. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Buffalo's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Shot! Quick feed to Burns.
Ovechkin's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Slides it diagonally to Stahl. Slides the puck over. Slides it back to the blue line. Scores! Whips that off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James, and you hear
here. Handles the puck. Throws it in. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Across the line and on the attack. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Sends the pass over. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Big time. Stop with the glove. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Buffalo's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Stalls won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Dropped him in the open ice. And he slides it quickly to Nyquist. Blocked in traffic. And a puck check knocks the puck away. Here comes the call. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Buffalo's got another offer.
Success earlier on the power play. They recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Moves it quickly over to Stahl. Look at this. Gains his own. Feeds it over. Stopped, and the rush ends. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Shot! Denies him on the play. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, wow! Stops him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in. But I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Boquist gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Stahl's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Big time stop there. Boquist lugging the puck. Uses the force on that hit. Handles the pass. With possession along the wall. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Bolts get a hold of the puck off the draw. Krebs setting up against the wall. Turns it away. And he elects to play the puck. Malkin's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Tampa Bay's got the puck shorthanded. Into the attacking area from the left side. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Shot! And there's a great save by Hill. And he coughs it up with the pass. Here's a shot. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Buffalo's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. That's gloved by Hill. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Tavares and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Tampa Bay's got the win off that draw. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come.
Maroons almost ready to get back on the ice.
And the puck's booted away. The Sabres have it behind the net. Here they come inside the neutral zone. The Sabres power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength. All alone! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Moves into the slot. Fantastic save.
Oh, these are the saves when you know
Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Sabres have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. And off the draw, they pick the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kaliev. Picked off in the open ice. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Trying to make the move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Cuts into the paint. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Taken along the wall by Bortuzzo. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. And it's a quick pass to Kepke. And he takes the feed. Shuts him down. Quick feed to Ovechkin. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Sabres now lead by 3. And a solid job tying up his opponent. And they'll dump it in. The Sabres have it now. And he slides it quickly to Palmieri. Malkin's got it into offensive territory. And that's deflected off someone in front. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. The Sabres have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. The Bolts win the draw on their own end. Can't hang on after that hit. And now he moves it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. And the puck's kicked free. Perry's got it in the defensive zone. Looks to pass it to Pulock. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Quick pass to Stahl. Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall.
The Bolts are going to have to hit the reset button, James, if they want back in this one.
Oh, what a save in front. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Monahan. Gives them nothing in front.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
The Sabres came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. The Bolts win the draw. Oh, how did we miss that? It's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. And now he passes up to Skinner. Oh, spectacular stop there. Dishes it off. Picked up along the boards by Backlund. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Bolts take it along the wing. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he hangs on to the puck. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Hill. Sabres have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Off the draw, they take possession. And he passes it up ahead to Tavares. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Slides it over to Ben. Feeds the puck to Stamkos. Fires it. Too much congestion in front. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Fires it on net. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Buffalo's been the better team here in this first period. And as a result, they've got a big lead. The Bolts take possession off the faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by Pulak. They go on the attack through center. Goes right to the crease. Comes up with a big-time glove save. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Van Riemsdyk.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Harry's got it in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Shot. Denies him again. Buffalo's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hill. Buffalo still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. And off the draw, they win possession. Dermott's got it in the defensive end. Tampa Bay's through center and now in the offensive end. Now a quick pass to Stahl. Bunting stick handling in his own zone. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. He scores! Off the defender into the net!
They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
The Bolts are on the board, but there's still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, that's not the way the coach would have drawn up that start. No urgency and just flag, but hey, they get back in it. Only within 2 now. A lot of game left.
Sends it in deep. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Slides it across. Stahl scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Across the line along the left wall. Dumps it in. Moves it to Blais. And he slides it quickly to Kepke. Fires it into the offensive zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Sends the pass in front. Picked off in front. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Passes it over. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. There's a blocker stop by Hill. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Stamkos is being served 2 for boarding. Tampa Bay's another power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice. The setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Palmieri's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Hammers a shot. Oh, my goodness, what a save by Hellebuyck. The Bolts have it against the wall. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Monahan's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Solid body contact. They put the puck into the offensive end. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a shot! Great save by Hellebuyck. Won it in their own end. And they continue to apply pressure here. Tries to get it out of their own end. And they get it out. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And he takes the pass. And that's knocked away. Blocked in front. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Here's the chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Lightning have to kill off this penalty. Cross-checking is the call. As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Sends it quickly to Malkin. Buffalo's moving it up the ice. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Shot! Blocked away by Hill.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Jostling for the puck, he loses control. Shuts him down. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Tampa Bay's gained the line and into the zone. Huge steal in his own end.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Angles it over to Ben. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Feeds it over. Oh, a clutch save. The Bolts cross the line and gain the zone. And they keep the pressure on. Slides it quickly to Jones. Denies him with a save. And that's a great heads-up play by Stahl. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Puck dumped in. Scooped up along the wall by Jones. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. The Sabres gain control of the puck. And he takes the feed. Pokes it away in his own end. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight.
Harry's almost out of the box.
Taken along the wall by Malkin. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. And the penalty-killing unit doing work. Excellent kill as we're both back to even strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
The Sabres are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. The Bolts win it in the defensive zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. A little banging and crashing now. Here in the late goings of the period, Buffalo's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Takes the feed at the point. Off target! And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Dadonov. And it's a quick pass to Blake. Takes the pass. The Bolts played along the wing. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Boakby's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
And that's stolen by Skinner. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Blake. Takes the feed. And he's ridden off the puck. Sends a pass over. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Bunting. And he slides it quickly to Burns. Strong defensive effort. Moves it over to Boulet. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Takes a shot, and one last save. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Buffalo's coaches will be loving that first period, James. I mean, it was a real impressive start. You can't script it any better than that. You dominated possession time. You executed, so it translated into offense. Now they're going to find a way to keep it the same. Push through the second and try and put in a full 60 minutes.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it over with pace to Ovechkin. Hellebuck's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
The Sabres have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. They score!
Play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Here's the chance on the attack. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Makes a move in front. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and, of course, finish.
The Sabres have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
Quick pass to Bortuzzo, and now he moves it quickly to Krebs. The Sabres are in transition. Play is blown dead with the offside. The Sabres lead here in the second period as they have been the more active team offensively. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Tampa Bay's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Feeds it over to Ben. Slides it across. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Jones plays it now. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Battling for it along the boards. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Big hit, and that frees up possession. In close. Misses the net.
Well, you utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
Moves it to McDonough. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Denies him in close.
Hellebuck's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
All right, Poulet's got the puck in his own zone. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Poulet. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Lots of time left in this period. Lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. And they win that draw at center. Tosses it to Nyquist. Puck picked up by Dillon. Into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuck. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Buffalo's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. The Bolts will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Turn that chance aside. Oh, what a collision there.
Well, that's just an absolutely huge hit, James. And there's going to be a stoppage in play here because I think that pane of glass is broken.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Burns. Sends it over to Malkin. Great reach with the poke check. Now a quick pass to Kaliev. Moves around along the half wall. Steps into it. That goes off a twig.
Pollock's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Monahan's won it off the faceoff. Quick pass across to Tavares. And now it's grabbed by Spurgeon. Receives the pass. What a glove save by Hill. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's 4-2. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here's a blast! Off the glove and the puck skips away. Oh, spectacular save on the play! Scores! Quick blast! No chance!
This is just a perfectly executed one-timer. Right from the pass distribution, right to the weight transfer. Everything magic from start to finish.
Buffalo's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Takes the feed. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
Grabs the puck in the corner. And that's broken out. Quick feed to Spurgeon. Pushes it across to McDonough. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Stahl's going to get 2 for charging. Tampa Bay's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuck.
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Here's a chance. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Hellebuck. Oh, and another save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliance.
Wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Letang's going off to the box for 2 minutes. The Bolts roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time for this 5-on-3.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Gets a piece of it with the glove. Coughs up possession of the puck.
Hellebuck's one of those goaltenders that the busier he gets, the more efficient he becomes, and it's save after save as his confidence grows and he's more dialed into the game.
He got all of that one. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes it to the net. Stopped by the goaltender. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all down here, and then he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Shot! Denies him! The Sabres have it now. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Quick pass over to Kane. Pass back to the point. Great little poke check by the goaltender. ready to take the draw here on this power play. Tampa Bay's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
The Sabres have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And a successful clearing attempt. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Backlund. His reflexes on display tonight. Picked up along the wall by Krebs. Moves it quickly over to Boqvist. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Sends the pass over. Here's a shot, and that goes off a body. Tampa Bay's moving it into the offensive end. Great poke by Boqvist. Stops it with a glove. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie comes up. Stahl side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Oh, look at this. Here's a feed in front. Moves it again. What a shot. The Bolts have it now. Here's a pass in front, and that's intercepted. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Tries to feed it over to Maroon. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by McDonough. On-man rush. To the low slot. Big-time stop. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. And he's knocked off the puck there. Here comes the call.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
The Sabres once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfect.
Scores! And that's three! It's a hat trick here on the road!
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. After an egregious defensive zone turnover, everyone is scrambling, including the goaltender who can't get back to set position. He looked so frustrated that this puck goes in the net. He didn't stand a chance. Well, it's obvious that the coach is visibly frustrated after that last goal. I mean, they just keep deflating as this game goes on, and they can't figure out a way to get out of it. The coach has to pull some punches, make some adjustments to see if he can get his team back in it.
The Sabres are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Takes a shot and makes the save. Solid hit on the play. It's a 2-on-1. And that rush is stalled after a stellar defensive play there. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Grabbed along the board by Spurgeon. And he slides it quickly to Palmieri. Moves the puck. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Tampa Bay's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Centering feed. A blast! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Sabres gain possession. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. The Sabres move to the offensive zone. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. That's moved up ahead. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Puck scooped up by Bunting. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Kaliev's taking it from his own end. Now over to Jarvis. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. Works it across to Stahl. Jostles the puck loose. Takes the feed from the wing. Slides the puck over. We got a whistle offside to call. Buffalo's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides it diagonally to Stamkos. Grabs possession of the puck. Hill's going to hang on for a whistle. The Sabres have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. The Bolts come up with the defensive zone draw. Nice feed from the right wing. Kane's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, what a save by Hellebuck. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Back to the point it goes. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Ben. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Sabres gain control of the puck. And sends it just out of reach. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Sabres win the draw. And he slides it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. Feeds it to Ovechkin. Takes the cross-ice pass. The Sabres take it along the wall. Hard save with ease. Tries to get the puck over to Perry. Dishes it off. Comes up with the stop. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Sabres have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's off target as it hits the body.
Danov's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Rips it from the blue line. Fantastic save.
Danov's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
The Sabres have a deciding edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Buffalo's won the draw. Quick pass to McDonough. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Quick feed to Dadonov. Great reach with the poke check. Puck moved over to Boulet. Gains the zone. Shot. And he makes the save there. Slides into Dadonov. Slides it across. And he loses control of the puck. And that one's stopped. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And some good footwork to kick it away. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire. traffic is an art, James. Not everyone can do it. You got to find a way to get the puck through. And when you have players that have the IQ and the shot, this is exactly what you do on your power play. You get it up high, and then you shoot the puck. But you need net front presence. You need hard, physical bodies in front to be able to collect the rebound and bury it.
Moves it to Malkin. The Sabres carry it along the wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Drills them. Buffalo's got the puck. Goalie makes a save.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Monahan try to kill off this penalty. Tampa Bay's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Angles it over to Malkin. Slides it across to Ovechkin. Great defensive effort with the stick. Monahan's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Scooped up along the wall by Monahan. Here's a short pass to Stahl. Oh, he'll feel that one. Shot! Spots him cold! Slides the puck across to Bortuzzo. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And there's the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Oakquist's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Malkin's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. The Lightning have the puck while undermanned. Into the attacking end. Here's a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Malkin's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Tavares wins it in the offensive zone. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Buffalo's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Stahl's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, glove save and a beauty! In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Sabres have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Tampa Bay's got the win off that draw. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, big time save by Hellebuyck. Shot from the point, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Buffalo's got the puck. Here they come on the attack. Passes it over. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Levels them with the hit. Oh, tremendous stop on the play. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Jarvis. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Taken along the wall by Collier. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Well, grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Now a quick pass to Orlov. Handles the puck. There's a chance to try. He scores! What a goal! of period number 2, it's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they've just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Johansson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Buffalo's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. The Bolts win the draw on their own end. Moves the puck across to Krebs. Looking to make something happen along the boards. They score! This was exactly the time.
Well, they're just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So deflating when you give up so many goals, James. You got to figure that this is a step in the right direction, but what can they do with it now? They got to build or it's over.
They haven't thrown the towel in here in period number 2.
Yeah, the individuals who scored pretty happy, but I don't know about the rest of the bench. They've all got to contribute if they want to get back in this one.
Tampa Bay's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Fires it! Big stop right there! What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that.
2-on-1! And then Rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Beats it over. Oh, Trapper saved by Hellebuck.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
The Sabres have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Buffalo's won the face-off deep in their own end. Through center. Nice zone entry from the right side. Fires it on net. There's a great close save by Johansson. The Sabres are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. Tampa Bay's got it in the defensive zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Quick pass to Pulock. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick shot! Oh, how did he get it? Glove on net. What a stop by Hellebuck. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Sabres win the defensive zone face-off. Hammers a shot! Scores! Buffalo's got it along the wall. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Into the offensive end now. Kane's got it along the boards. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Rocks him. Oh, just a textbook hit. Great save by Hellebuck. Sends it over to Letang. And he keeps possession. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Perry. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Now he slides it up to Perry. And skilled use of the stick to put the puck away. Buffalo's moving it along the wing. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Buffalo's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Won it in their own end. Moves the puck over to Pollock. And now he angles it across to Boulet. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Perron. And stops that big bomb. That knocks him off the puck. Quick feed to Dillon. Pollock's lugging the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Pollock. Buffalo's got the puck here in the open ice. Quick pass to Perron. And that goes off a player. Feeds the puck over to Boulet. And he feeds it down to Blais. Moves along the boards with some purpose. There's a firm collision. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Slides the puck across to Perron. The Sabres take it across the line. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Here we go. To the net. Scores! Let's see if they can build on this now.
One goal can change the psyche in a game. You can see them pressing as they head into the third period.
Monahan's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck for the whistle. Buffalo's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. The Sabres take possession off the faceoff. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a chance. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savalsky Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Buffalo's leading in this high-scoring, high-flying game, but I got to tell you, the goaltenders on both sides, they must absolutely hate it. It's a 200-foot game of odd-man rushes and back-and-forth play.
Moves it to Palmieri. Takes a bump but hangs on. That's one from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck's knocked loose. And officials right on top of that one, calling for a slashing penalty, it looks like. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Sabres are getting penalized for slashing. Tampa Bay's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Good stand-up hit on the play. Buffalo's got possession while undermanned. And it's kicked away. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Feeds it on over to Krebs. Takes a shot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. The Sabres have it against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great save on the one-timer. Hellebuck's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Stahl's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Sabres win the draw. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone.
I like the aggressive sequence to this PK unit, James. They're all over the puck in straight lines. They're hard and heavy on it. When they get it, they send it 200 feet down the ice, and this kills some valuable time and gets them a line change.
The Sabres played along the boards. And it comes up with the save. Knocked away. Here's a short pass to Burns. And he takes the dish. Quick feed to Jones. And it's a quick pass to Bullock. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Dishes it off. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Backlund's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. From point blank, tremendous stick save by Hellebuck.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
That's a solid hit. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. On the attack along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Palmieri. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Scrubbed all! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
The Sabres have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he moves it up to Kaliev. Sends it in front, and scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
I really like the way they moved the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Buffalo's added yet another one here to the total tonight, and what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Monahan's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Malkin. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. He says, let's get physical on that play. And a great save.
Oh, James, he's still down after that huge hit. He's really struggling and laboring, and you just got to hope that he's okay.
Handles the pass.
Letang's looking to get back on his feet there. Man, did he take a tough hit.
The Sabres have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. The Bolts win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Stamkos gains the line and into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Ben. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Scrum along the boards. From the left side, takes the pass. Moves it to Ben. And that's intercepted by Dillon. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Sabres lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team on. Picked up along the boards by Jones. Pass it up ahead. Slides the puck down low. And he slides it quickly to Jones. And he takes the feed. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. The Bolts will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Gets the puck in deep. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Picks it up. Here we go. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oh, look at this chance. Lets it go. Denied by the goaltender. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Sends it in on the attack. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck.
Stahl's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Puts it in deep. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Burns has it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Nyquist. And he takes the pass. Quick feed to Bunting. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And they're going to go. And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. The Bolts clearly win that fight, and now they have to build on the momentum that it's created. You can play physical, you can play fast, but what you do after a fight is really important.
Well, it looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. A solid job tying up his opponent. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Solid check to slow him down. The Bolts take it along the wall. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. The Sabres gain possession. Steps inside the line. Grabbed along the board by Bofist. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Taken by Ovechkin. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Slides it across. Puck picked up by Dermott. Tries to feed it over to Kelly. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Denied by Hellebuyck. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Buffalo's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Passes it over. And he takes the feed. Shuts the door with a great save. The The Sabres have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. The Bolts win the draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Battling for it along the boards. Loses his balance on the play. Great poke check on the reach. The Bolts move it ahead. Takes the pass. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Great read with the stick. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. And now it's over to Maroon. Here's a pass to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Sends it quickly to Bortuzzo. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. And now he moves it quickly to Ovechkin. From the point, they take control of it. Moves it quickly over to Malkin. And that's poked away by Orlov. Moves the puck to Maroon. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Rocks him on the play. Now a quick pass to Ovechkin. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Sabres will play it from the corner. And that's intercepted by Jones. Scooped up along the wall by Barré-Boulet. The Sabres, they score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Typically, the goaltender may stop this puck, James, but I don't think he could because he wasn't set to position. And that's what happens when you have a D-zone turnover.
Buffalo's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Poked away in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Ovechkin. And now it's grabbed by Orlov. Puck sent over to Malkin. Reaches out and uses the stick. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Takes the feed. The Bolts are on the attack. Big play inside the defensive zone. Drills them. Sent into the offensive zone. Play rolls on. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along. The Bolts have it now. Kaliev's got it in the defensive end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Dishes it to Stahl. And now he moves it to Burns. Shot! That's gloved by Johansson. And he slides it quickly to Jarvis. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Tampa Bay's got it in the neutral zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. And the puck's booted away. A little rock'em sock'em on the play.
Nyquist's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area. And
Off the outside of the post and stays out. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Shuts him down.
a ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
The Sabres continue to lead big here in this third period. Krebs wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
We got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. Some frustrating calls, no question about it. They've got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Power plays more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Feeds it over. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Net knocked off. It's more, and we're going to face off. Well, here we go. Big-time face-off in the offensive zone for this power play unit.
And they haven't made any mistakes, right, James? They're moving the puck. They're finding ways to attack the net. They just haven't put it in, and they're up against a tired goaltender. They got to smell blood, and they got to put it away.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Kempke's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Here's his shot. He scores! And they convert with the man advantage.
For effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
The Bulls don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Monahan's won the draw at center. And that's picked off by Dadonov. Puck scooped up by Skinner. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And that's poked away by Dillon. Puck grabbed by Skinner. McDonough's looking around near the point. And he snags that one with the glove.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because of the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
The Sabres don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. And they'll start with possession. Oh, absolutely hammers them. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Works it across to Kepke. They've got numbers. All right, Poulet's working it around in the corner. Battle along the wall. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall.
Buffalo's got a lead in this game predominantly because of that second line and the offensive production that they've had in this game. There's a lot of motion. They're playing well. They've got good speed, and I've been really impressed with their performance.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Tampa Bay's in now. Slides it diagonally to Boqvist. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Burns. Buffalo's got the puck. Moves it to Malkin. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Oh, what a big-time stop by Johansson. The Sabres have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Sends a pass over. And that's off a stick. Palmieri's got it along the boards. Ovechkin's got it in the offensive zone. Shot redirected. Goaltender will get a face-off. Buffalo showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he's got that one. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Tavares. Can't hang on after that hit. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a shot. Comes up with the glove save. Buffalo's got it against the boards. Moves it to Malkin. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Dermott. Shot. Oh, just got a piece of that one with that glove to keep it out. Loose puck battle along the boards. Receives the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. Hellebuck's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. There's a reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects doing a good decision to get the face-off.
The Bolts winning. Taken by Dillon. Taken along the wall by Boltz. Here's a short pass to Dillon. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Keeps a hold of the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. The Sabres take over on possession. With some open space at center. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Sabres played along the wing. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Shot! Score!
But when you play dangerous and dirty, you're going to have to respond to your actions.
Payback time. And ring the bell, it's over.
That was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. Keeping their fan base in this game, and anytime there's a fight, you can feel the energy in the building, especially when you're the home team. It's electric in here.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Dillon. From the blue line, they take control of it. Buffalo's got the puck. McDonough's got a hold of the puck. Score! Don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a goal.
Deficit of only one now. Their opponent was on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James. Well, these are the types of goals that are extremely deflating because they are just egregious in nature and really change the landscape of a game. I mean, the goaltender's scrambling and had no chance on that one.
The Lightning have got one back here in the third.
They get rewarded for their efforts, James, as the end of the third period nears, and they got to focus in on what they have to do, and that's drive and attack. Leave it
Moves it quickly over to Spurgeon. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Kelly stick handling in his own zone. Puck picked up by Monahan. And he slides it quickly to Kelly. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Turn that one aside. Denies him again.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Quick pass to McDonough. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Picked up along the wall by Monahan. Tavares looks around. And now he moves it quickly to pull up. And that pass attempt is deflected. Moves it on over to Ben. Moves it to Perron. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Comes over the make goal save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Can't maintain possession. Angles it over to Krebs. They've got numbers here. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Perry. Nice hit on the play there. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Bolts win the draw and they go on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Dadonov. Pushes it across to Burns. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Backlund.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
Quick pass across to Dadonov. Passes it to Van Riemsdyk. Change up.
Well, I like this play, James. When you're leading late in the game, you make good blue line decisions. That's what we used to call them anyway. And you put the puck in deep and you just kill some valuable time.
Ovechkin's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Jarvis. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. A critical call here in this third period, and the coach wants a few words or maybe a harsh word.
The coach is no question incensed with the officiating in this game and this mismanagement of it, James.
The Sabres once again send out their power play unit, and what a golden opportunity here.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Harry's got the puck. Takes a shot. Can't get it to go. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Quick feed to Perron. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Big time stop there. Picked up along the boards by Bunting. Fires it. Oh, and missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Now a quick pass to Stamkos. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Barré-Boulet. Sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. To his teammate. Fires it on net. And he keeps that one out. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. is hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. The Bolts win it in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Kane. Takes the pass from the left wing. Dropped him in the open ice. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Nearing the final minute of the third. And they keep the pressure on. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Passes over to Dillon. And he slides it quickly to Kane. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there.
Dillon's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling. He's almost on 1 foot. Incredible balance. But more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was passing and distributing the puck.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. The Bolts with a huge penalty kill there.
Critical time.
Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The Sabres, after that empty netter, should just simply need to let the clock run out now.
Well, that one's going to seal the deal, and you look at the opponent, and you can see their body language. They know it's all but over.
Puck scooped up by Blake. Quick pass to Krause. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Fires to the empty net. Scores an empty net goal.
You're trying to push and create something with the extra attacker, and you know that you get the extra advantage, but unfortunately, it doesn't work out. It goes the other way. But you can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. The Sabres win the draw. Over the line they come. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Quick shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And we are all over with this one. And with the victory, now just one win away from closing out this series, Cheryl.
Yeah, and there's two trains of thought here. I mean, you're up 3-2, and you know you're so close to getting through the series and clinching, but yet you're still far away. You have to have the killer instinct, and you do not want to allow your opponent in and force a Game 7.
Well, that'll do it for tonight's postseason action, but the playoffs roll on, and we will see you at the next game. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.